The Drunken Song. Meanwhile, one after the other had stepped out into the open and into the cool, reflective night. But Zarathustra himself led the ugliest man by the hand to show him his night world and the big round moon and the silvery waterfalls near his cave. There they stood together at last in silence, old people, all of them, but with comforted, brave hearts and secretly amazed at feeling so well on this earth. But the secrecy of the night came closer and closer to their hearts, and again Zarathustra thought to himself, how well I liked them now, these higher men. But he did not say it out loud, for he respected their happiness and their silence. But then that happened which, on that whole long amazing day, was the most amazing thing of all. The ugliest man began once more and for the last time to gurgle and snort, and when he found words, behold, a question jumped out of his mouth, round and clean, a good, deep, clear question, which moved the hearts of all who were listening to him. My good friends, all of you, said the ugliest man, what do you think? For the sake of this day, I am for the first time satisfied that I have lived my whole life, and that I attest so much is still not enough for me. Living on earth is worthwhile. One day, one festival with Zarathustra taught me to love the earth. Was that life? I wanted to say to death. Well then, once more. My friends, what do you think? Do you not want to say to death as I do? Was that life? For Zarathustra's sake? Well then, once more. Thus spoke the ugliest man, but it was not long before midnight, and what do you suppose happened then? As soon as the higher men had heard his question, they all at once became conscious of how they had changed and convalesced, and to whom they owed this. Then they jumped toward Zarathustra to thank, revere, caress him, and kiss his hands, each according to his own manner, and some were laughing and some were crying, but the old soothsayer was dancing with joy, and even if, as some of the chroniclers think, he was full of sweet wine, he was certainly still fuller of the sweetness of life, and he had renounced all weariness. There are even some who relate that the ass danced too, and that it had not been for nothing that the ugliest man had given him wine to drink before. Now it may have been so or otherwise, and if the ass really did not dance that night, yet greater and stranger wonders occurred than the dancing of an ass would have been. In short, as the proverb of Zarathustra says, what does it matter? But when this happened to the ugliest man, Zarathustra stood there like a drunkard. His eyes grew dim, his tongue failed, his feet stumbled, and who could guess what thoughts were then running over Zarathustra's soul? But his spirit fled visibly, and flew ahead, and was in remote distances, and, as it were, on a high ridge, as it is written, between two seas, wandering like a heavy cloud between past and future. But as the higher man held him in their arms, he gradually recovered his senses to some extent, and with his hands warded off the throng of the revering and the worried, yet he did not speak. All at once, however, he turned his head quickly, for he seemed to be hearing something. Then he put one finger to his mouth and said, "Come." And presently it became quiet and secret around, but from the depth the sound of a bell came up slowly. Zarathustra and the higher men listened for it, but then he put one finger to his mouth and listened for another time and said, "Come, come, midnight approaches." And his voice had changed, but he did not stir from his place. Then it grew still more quiet and secret, and everything listened, even the ass and Zarathustra's animals of honor, the eagle and the serpent, as well as Zarathustra's cave and the big, cool moon and the night itself. But Zarathustra put his hand to his mouth for the third time and said, "Come, come, let us wander now. The hour has come. Let us wander into the night." You higher men, midnight approaches. I want to whisper something to you as that old bell whispers it to my ears, as secretly, as terribly, as cordially as that midnight bell, which has experienced more than any man, says to me. It has counted the beats even of your father's hearts and smarts. Alas, alas, how it sighs, how it laughs in a dream. Old, deep, deep midnight. Still, here things are heard that by day may not become loud, but now in the cool air, when all the noise of your hearts too has become still, now it speaks, now it is heard, now it steals into nocturnal, over-awake souls. Alas, alas, how it sighs, how it laughs in a dream. Do you not hear how it speaks secretly, terribly, cordially to you, the old, deep, deep midnight? Oh, man, take care. Woe unto me, where is time gone? Have I not sunk into deep wells? The world sleeps. Alas, alas, the dog howls, the moon shines. Sooner would I die rather than tell you what my midnight heart thinks now. Now I have died, it is gone. Spider, what do you spin around me? Do you want blood? Alas, alas, the dew falls, the hour approaches, the hour when I shiver and freeze, which asks and asks and asks, who has the heart enough for it? Who shall be Lord of the earth? Who will say, thus you shall run, you big and little rivers, the hour approaches. Oh man, you higher man, take care. This speech is for delicate ears. For your ears, what does the deep midnight declare? I am carried away. My soul dances. Day's work. Day's work. Who shall be the Lord of the earth? The moon is cool. The wind is silent. Alas, alas, have you flown high enough yet? You have danced, but a leg is no wing, you good dancers. Now all pleasure is gone. Wine has become lees. Every cup has become brittle. The tombs stammer. You did not fly high enough. Now the tombs stammer. Redeem the dead. Why does the night last so long? Does not the moon make us drunken? You higher men, redeem the tombs. Awaken the corpses. Alas, why does the worm still burrow? The hour approaches. The bell hums. The heart still rattles the death watch. The heartworm still burrows. Alas, alas, the world is deep. Sweet Lear, sweet Lear, I love your sound, your drunken ranunculus croaking. From how long ago, from how far away your sound comes to me, from the distant ponds of love. You old bell, you sweet Lear, every pain has torn into your heart. Father's pain, forefathers' pain. Your speech grew ripe, ripe as golden autumn and afternoon, as my hermit's heart. Now you say, the world itself has grown ripe. The grape is turning brown. Now it would die of happiness. You higher men, do you not smell it? A smell is secretly welling, a fragrance and a smell of eternity. A rose blessed, brown gold wine fragrant of old happiness, of the drunken happiness of dying at midnight, that sings, the world is deep, deeper than day had been aware. Leave me, I am too pure for you, do not touch me. Did not my world become perfect just now? My skin is too pure for your hands. Leave me, you stupid, boorish, dumb day. Is not the midnight brighter? The purest shall be lords of the earth, the most unknown, the strongest, the midnight souls who are brighter and deeper than any day. O day, you grope for me, you seek my happiness. I seem rich to you, lonely, a treasure pit, a gold chamber. O world, you want me? Am I worldly to you? Am I spiritual to you? Am I godlike to you? But day and world, you are too ponderous. Have cleverer hands. Reach for deeper happiness, for deeper unhappiness. Reach for any god. Do not reach for me. My unhappiness. My happiness is deep, you strange day. But yet I am no god. No god's hell. Deep is its woe. God's woe is deeper, you strange world. Reach for God's woe, not for me. What am I? A drunken sweet Lear? A midnight Lear? An ominous bell frog that nobody understands, that must speak before the deaf, you higher men. For you do not understand me. Gone. Gone, O youth, O noon, O afternoon. Now evening has come, and night and midnight. The dog howls. The wind. Is not the wind a dog? It whines, it yelps, it howls. Alas, alas, how the midnight sighs. How it laughs, how it rattles and wheezes. How she speaks soberly now, this drunken poetess. Perhaps she overdrank her drunkenness. She became over-awake. She ruminates. Her woe she ruminates in a dream. The old deep midnight. And even more her joy. For joy, even if woe is deep, joy is deeper yet than agony. You vine, why do you praise me? Did I not cut you? I am cruel. You bleed. What does your praise of my drunken cruelty mean? What has become perfect? all that is ripe wants to die. Thus you speak. Blessed be the vintager's knife. But all that is unripe wants to live. Woe entreats. Go away, woe. But all that suffers wants to live, that it may become ripe and joyous and longing for what is further, higher, brighter. I want heirs. Thus speaks all that suffers. I want children. I do not want myself. Joy, however, does not want heirs or children. Joy wants itself, wants eternity, wants recurrence, wants everything eternally the same. Woe says, break, bleed, heart, wander, leg, wing, fly, get on, up, pain. Well then, old heart, woe implores, go. You higher men, what do you think? Am I a soothsayer, a dreamer, a drunkard, an interpreter of dreams, a midnight bell, a drop of dew, a haze and fragrance of eternity? Do you not hear it? Do you not smell it? Just now my world became perfect. Midnight too is noon. Pain too is a joy. Curses too are a blessing. Night too is a sun. Go away or you will learn. A sage too is a fool. Have you ever said yes to a single joy? Oh, my friends, then you said yes to all woe. All things are entangled, ensnared, enamored. If you ever wanted one thing twice, if you ever said, you please me, happiness, abide, moment, then you wanted all back, all anew, all eternity, all entangled, ensnared, enamored. Oh, then you loved the world, eternal ones. Love it eternally and evermore. And woe, too, you say, go, but return. For all joy wants eternity. All joy wants the eternity of all things. Wants honey, wants lees, wants drunken midnight, wants tombs, wants tomb tears, comfort, wants gilded evening glow. What does joy not want? It is thirstier, more cordial, hungrier, more terrible, more secret than all woe. It wants itself. It bites into itself. The ring's will strives in it. It wants love. It wants hatred. It is overrich. Gives. Throws away. Begs that one might take it. Thanks the taker. It would like to be hated. So rich is joy that it thirsts for woe, for hell, for hatred, for disgrace, for the cripple, for world. This world, oh, you know it. You higher men, for you it longs. Joy, the intractable blessed one, for your woe. You failures, all eternal joy longs for failures. For all joy wants itself. Hence, it also wants agony. Oh, happiness, oh, pain, oh, break, heart. You higher men, do learn this. Joy wants eternity. Joy wants the eternity of all things. Wants deep eternity. Have you now learned my song? Have you guessed its intent? Well then, you higher men, sing me now my round. Now you yourselves sing me the song whose name is once more and whose meaning is into all eternity. Sing, you higher men, Zarathustra's round. Oh man, take care. What does the deep midnight declare? I was asleep. From a deep dream I woke and swear the world is deep, deeper than day had been aware. Deep is its woe, joy, deeper yet than agony. Woe implores, go, but all joy wants eternity, wants deep eternity.